Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Guidance Corner Tarot. There's been a few changes. I've been away for almost 2 years. I can't believe that amount of time has passed. And I've started my coaching and counseling practice, which is called the Guidance Corner. And so it only felt natural to have my tarot as Guidance Corner Tarot so I could link the two together. So I'm not going to go too much into what I've been doing here. I really want to just welcome everybody back to this channel to let you know how absolutely happy, so excited I am to be back. I didn't think that I would be gone so long, but obviously I had quite a bit of time of growth and involvement and working on myself and what was my next step, what was my next journey. And that's how long it took. So a little bit about this channel, Guidance Corner Tarot. So I'll be offering initially just monthly zodiac readings, just to see how I'm able to manage my time. I want to offer a lot, but I also don't want to burn myself out. I also want to offer things of quality. I also am hoping that the people that follow me on this channel will also follow me on the Guidance Corner channel, the counseling and coaching channel, and vice versa. I think that the blend of coaching and counseling with the tarot messages and the messages from spirit that I channel is just such a beautiful marriage. I just think the two work so well together and enable us to access things maybe that run a little bit deeper within you. So initially this channel is just going to be the monthly zodiac readings, but I hope to offer a lot more with time. So I'm just going to start somewhere and then I can evolve and grow from there and just see where this takes me. What else do I need to mention? So thank you so much for those of you that have stayed with the channel, okay? To see so many of you still here after such a long time, I was so touched, so thank you. For those of you that are new, welcome. You are so welcome. I'm so happy that you're here, and I hope that what you find here will resonate with you and will help you on your path. So who am I? I don't even think I introduced myself. I apologize. So this is the Guidance Corner Tarot, and my name's Christelle, which is probably what I should have led with. I'm going to blame it on the excitement. So what will you find here, and who am I? So I have done studies in coaching and counseling, and I offer that, like I said, on my other channel, the Guidance Corner. I'm also a channeler, and I offer tarot readings. For those of you that don't know me, I'm not a medium. I don't connect with beautiful souls that have departed, but I do channel messages from spirit, and that tends to come through even when I do my coaching and counseling. I get messages from spirit on how to guide. Okay, so if that's something that resonates with you, go to my YouTube channels and have a look and see what I offer. And then you can always book an appointment if you feel called to. So on the Guidance Corner YouTube channel, every week I do a different discussion, and there are discussions on mental, emotional well-being, a bit spiritual as well. And so go and have a look there. There might be a topic that might resonate with you. With each topic, I also offer a meditation to go with it, so you can do a little bit of a deeper dive into the topic. And I also do journaling worksheets. There's a blog on my website, and everything's on Spotify as well. I'm not putting the tarot readings on Spotify. I'm just putting the weekly discussions and the meditations that you'll find on the Guidance Corner YouTube channel on Spotify. With the tarot readings, I feel that it's important for you to look at the cards. So I'd rather have them in a video format so you can actually look at the cards, because I believe that you will get a feeling from the cards, maybe different to what I'm saying, or maybe exactly as I'm describing them. So then that's even more of a confirmation that the reading is for you. Remember, the readings on the YouTube channel are general readings, so they might not always resonate, and that's okay. Please remember to look for your sun, moon, and rising, because you'll get a bigger picture, and you may find that one resonates more than another. If you just want to get in touch, again, go to my website, theguidancecorner.com.au, and go to the Contact Me page and let me know, okay? Let me know how I can help, what you'd like to see on this channel, what resonates. If you have any topics that you'd like me to deep dive into with you, I can do a discussion and a meditation on them and all the free resources that come with that. So a very long introduction, but I just wanted to say thank you for being here with me and welcome back. And I'm so, so grateful to be back. Let's get on with your readings. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome, my friends. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. So, so wonderful to be back on this channel. A bit different, but thank you. And it's so, so wonderful to be back. I didn't expect to be gone for so long, but it is so wonderful to be back. So let's have a look. We'll invite Spirit in. Thank you. And let's have a look at what messages Spirit has for you for the month of October. Actually, it's I saw that bottom card and Spirit said take it. I wasn't sure if I should keep shuffling, but Spirit said no, but just wanted me to recognize that card. So with these readings, Aquarius, there is no structure. I haven't said I'm pulling 4 cards and 2 oracles or whatever. It's just whatever comes out. They are your messages for the month. So very fluid, just allowing what needs to be seen, and allowing Spirit to guide us. Okay. Gosh, I just read Newfound Liberty. And it says, I am free to follow the path of my choosing. Oh, that feels so good, Aquarius. This feels so good for you. I don't know if you've been feeling stuck. And then look, that's why this 8 of Cups needed to come out. And it's the last card, but it's now on the top. It's your first card. I feel like you're finally able to walk away from something that has been difficult. Let's just put it that way. Okay, let's have a look here. So we have the 8 of Cups, we have the Devil, we have the Empress, we have the 10 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups. She's come out quite a lot actually. And the Page of Swords, and then this beautiful Newfound Liberty. And yes, absolutely. From chains to freedom and abundance. How beautiful is that? Legacy. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So we're going to start here with the tarot, with this Eight of Cups. And Spirit's saying not only are you moving away from something, Spirit wants you to know you're also moving towards something. And this is the way that I was drawn to put the cards. But Spirit's saying this energy is between the Devil and the Empress. Spirit doesn't want me to change the way the cards are, because Spirit's saying for some reason, Aquarius, it is so important for you to see the Devil and the Empress side by side. Okay, because sometimes out of the darkness comes great light, great prosperity, abundance, clarity. So it's almost like you're moving away from, I didn't want to say it, but Spirit keeps repeating it. So a little bit of a dark night of the soul, and really into a time of your life that is actually going to be very abundant. And I think you have been waiting for this. You have been hoping for this. And Spirit's saying this Eight of Cups, in order to move to something new, we must first leave the past behind. And the reason why Spirit is saying that, because Aquarius, even though you really want to get away from this, you want your liberty, you want your freedom, there is still a comfort zone that happened here. I'm getting the saying, the better the devil you know. But there are only beautiful cards that follow this devil. In order to walk away, there is a time of, I want to say grieving. It's not the exact word. Spirit doesn't really like that word, but I think they're allowing it because I think it makes sense to you, Aquarius. Okay, so if you're cross-watching, if it's not quite making sense, it might not be grief. You might just be in a comfort zone. But for some of you, there might have been a promise in this last journey that never fulfilled itself. You know, maybe somebody made you a promise, or maybe you went for a job and the job was supposed to be all this and it ended up being nothing like that. I don't think that maybe lies were told, but maybe they were. But I do feel that maybe instead of people lying outright, maybe they just didn't give you all the information. So you could make a really enlightened decision, a decision based on full knowing. This devil energy, Spirit saying, is going to take some time. And it's going to, you're not going to go back to this devil energy. So as this Eight of Cups, this person walks away, you are walking away. That's it. This devil energy, whatever that was in your life, an aspect of yourself, a job, a person, whatever it was, that's no more. And like I said, there might be grief on it, but it's not going to be on the letting go. It's going to be on almost what you thought it was going to bring you. So let's say it's a job. you're not even grieving the loss of the job, but you might be grieving the lifestyle that you thought it was going to give you. It's that kind of energy. I hope I'm making myself clear. The Spirit's telling me that you understand, so I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you, Spirit. You know what this is, Aquarius. So this, even though I think I'm talking in riddles, to you it will make sense, so I need to allow that. You will start, not the Ten of Pentacles yet, but you will start to come into this Empress energy. The major arcana is how Spirit co-creates with us, the universal God, how the part that it plays in our life. And the minor arcana is the part that we play in the co-creation of our life. And these two major arcanas together, Spirit will be, you will be swaying between one and the other. And that's not to say that you're going to go back to an old relationship or back to an old job, but you're going to go back to look at what future you thought whatever this is in your past was going to bring you. And that is what you're going to go back and heal. So if it was a partner, you're not going to be looking at that partner going, oh, I mourn the loss of that partner. You're going to go back and go, oh, I mourn the loss of the companionship, or, you know, what you used to do together, as opposed to the actual partner. And you will, as you go through the energies, you'll get to the Empress energy, and she will guide you into your heart so you can heal what this letting go, moving on, brings up for you. Because what you are working towards, Aquarius, is a legacy. The Ten of Pentacles is long term. It's like your life achievement. It's like coming to retirement after years of work, and this is what you have to show for it. This is the culmination of your journey thus far. Okay, so again, when you retire, it's not the end of your journey. You're just starting a very different one. So it's the same. It's not the end, but it's the culmination. It's where this new journey is guiding you towards, and it is abundant. It's the Ten of Pentacles. It has long standing. It's grounded in reality. These are not just pipe dreams. And it leaves a legacy for others. I'm drawn back to the Oracle. Newfound liberty. I am free to follow the path of my choosing. This is aligned. This is your choosing. Not based on fear. Not based on what other people are doing. Not based on how you want other people to see you or feel about you or think about you. This is you. In this devil energy, you're going to let go of a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for, Spirit? Layers that other people have given you, identities that other people have given you, that just no longer sit with you, but you're going to realize that they actually never sat with you. They were never you. They were just these masks that you put on. It was almost like in this devil energy, Aquarius, you were trying different things on for size. Do I want to be like this person? Do I want to be this? Do I want to... And almost in that process, you found yourself. And the King of Wands is a beautiful energy to have after the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles, because the King of Wands, the kings are how they give back. The kings have received everything they need to receive. They're at a level where they can now teach, or they can put information out into the world. They can do a job. They can, you know, it's almost like you've got your training, like if, let's say, a chef, you've done all your chef training and now you can be a chef. You can create beautiful food for people. So there's an aspect of you've received everything you need intellectually, stages in your life, knowledge, understanding, awareness, and then you can give back in some way to the world. And because it's the King of Wands, it's in alignment with who you are now. King of Wands doesn't wear any masks. The King of Wands doesn't need any followers. He is true to himself and people just naturally follow. But he has worked to understand who he is in this moment, how life and past experiences have shaped him. But he doesn't hold on to the pain of that. He holds on to who he is now in its authentic form. And the Queen of Cups beside the King of Wands is, you know what you're about inside. This is not just big dreams and goals and just passion for just passion in itself. This runs very deep. You have looked into your soul and you have come into an understanding of who you are, what it means to be you in this world. And it's very different to who you were. And I'm not saying in the past you were the devil. Not at all. You could have been a very giving, a very beautiful, and you probably were. We all are in our own way, on our own journey. But it wasn't you. There was a mask. The devil is not like, I know we have religion and the devil is like the worst thing in the whole of creation. It's not how the devil is in tarot. The devil is what keeps us in chains. The devil is what keeps us from seeing who we are. Our freedom to choose. Our freedom to be authentic. Our freedom to connect. The Queen of Cups shows, Aquarius, that you have dug deep and you know who you are. Both aligning with your dreams and aligning with that inner self, that higher self, that authentic self. And it creates new adventures for you. It creates new experiences, new knowings, new awareness. You have all four elements here. You have the cups, you have the pentacles, you have the wands, and you have the swords. Every aspect of yourself you have worked on, you have looked at. The devil here, now that I'm saying holding the Page of Swords, it's like he's looking back and he's got his sword raised up as if to use it. You may not have liked everything you saw. And that's okay, Aquarius. We look back and sometimes we think, oh, how could we have been so stupid? How could I have done this? How could I have been that? But we need to honor the journey that gets us to where we are now. And in honouring, that's not beating ourselves up. That's not looking at our past self that was trying to do the best it could and berating it, picking on it. But there is a sense with this Page of Swords that you can look back now and go, wow, I've grown and I've changed. And that no longer sits with me. That no longer resonates. And with this Page of Swords, that awareness in you, Aquarius, is so clear. And I think that's why the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles is here, is because, and your Wands and your Cups, it's aligned, it's your calling, it's your soul. And that's why it has such a long reach. That's why it's so grounded and there's longevity in it. And you can see that, maybe not initially, but I think even initially you can. There's a deeper understanding in you that is guiding you forward. And you're following it. Newfound liberty, you're following it. Oh, wow, Sagittarius. Wow, Aquarius. Oh, you might feel drawn to look at the Sagittarius reading if you've got that in your chart, or just, you know, Sagittarius came out quite strong, and that's not the last reading I did, so there might be a little meaning in that. But Aquarius, a very, very deep and meaningful reading. So I'm going to leave the messages there. Take very, very good care of yourselves. Sending you much love and light. I'll see you in the next reading. Have a good month. Bye-bye.